In this video, I'm going to reveal the one big thing that nobody does when making their sauce. So, let's do it. To make our sauce, the first thing we're going to need is some onions. And you want to chop your onions in half, take a minute to remove the skins, and you want to dice up your onions nice and fine. We want a little bit of texture to the sauce, but not big chunks. Once your onion is diced up, pop a high-walled frying pan onto the hob, turn the heat to low-medium, add a nice splash of olive oil, and then chuck in your onions. Season your onions immediately with some sea salt, and then you want to take the time to gently sweat down your onions. We don't want any colour. We want them nice, soft and translucent. So while your onions are gently sweating down, we want to prepare some garlic. Take your garlic, and we want a few cloves. Smash them with the back of a knife, remove the skins, and then you want to dice up your garlic nice and fine. And once your onion is nice and soft, chuck in some garlic. Stir through your garlic and spend a couple of minutes to sweat this down with the onions. The next ingredient we want is some tomato paste. And you want to be quite generous with your tomato paste. We want a nice rich sauce. And it's really important to roast off your tomato paste for a couple of minutes. So give it a stir, and after 5 minutes or so, chuck in your tinned plum tomatoes. Get them up to a nice simmer and give them a really good stir through. Once your tomatoes are simmering away, start to break them down with a spoon. Season your tomato sauce, and in a minute I'm going to reveal the most important step when making a good tomato sauce. But first we need some fresh basil. So chuck in your basil and give it a good stir. And after about 15 minutes, remove your basil leaves. They will have done all they needed to do. And now the most important part that nobody does is to take the time to reduce it down till it's really nice and thick and rich. We don't want the sauce watery or thin. We want really punchy, bold tomato flavours. So stir it through and gently reduce this down. Keep it on a good simmer. You know when it's pretty much there, when you can drag your spoon through the sauce and like the parting of the Red Sea, it doesn't all flow back together again. You know at this point that it's getting really nice and thick and jammy, and this is definitely what we want. And at this point your sauce is pretty much ready. You can use it for spaghetti, pizza, pasta bakes, the base of loads of different dishes. And there we have the perfect Italian tomato sauce. So get in the kitchen, get cooking and enjoy.